Hey guys, welcome back here to Advanced Bass Fishing, and appreciate you guys hanging out with me a little bit and checking the video out. And guys, today we're going to be talking about burning a buzzbait, or my burning buzzbait technique. This is a way that I fish a buzzbait at certain times of the year, especially in the summer, that triggers a strike from non-aggressive shallow fish. So we're going to dig into that in today's video. Going to give you guys some tips and advice on how to do it. And also guys, for get started, a couple things. I'll put my buzzbait link in my tackle warehouse description of this video. If you guys would like to order some buzzers, you can use that link to get them. Appreciate that. And also guys, quick reminder that we just came out with a brand new color of my Blaukat Power Finesse Throwback jig. This is the new, it's called the Clearwater Green Pumpkin. Now this is a silicone skirt. This is the only silicone skirt that we make, and I wanted to have a silicone skirt in the lineup for Clearwater situations. So this is a great color if you have water visibility of over 3 feet. It's got a hand-tied skirt on it with thread. It's not that cheap rubber collar that all the other finesse jigs on the market have. Hand-tied collar, attention to detail second to none. This is a limited run also guys. We're only gonna run it for like 2 or 3 weeks through the Cumberland Pro website. So I'll put the Cumberland Pro website in the description of this video if you guys would like to order one. And one more plug guys before we get started. Don't want to burn you out, but I gotta keep the bills on here in the tackle room. If you guys are looking for a new bait cast reel, guys, check out this new Cast King ALTI bait cast reel. I've been using this for about 4 months now. Never have seen a reel that is so backlash free. You can basically cast it without a backlash, without even thumbing the spool, because of this Halo Vortex braking system. 11 ball bearings, smooth as butter, light as a feather, built for stout. It's got an all titanium spool in it. So I'll have the Cast King link in the description of this video if you guys would like to order one. And if you use the promo code Randy10, you get an additional discount. So appreciate that, and appreciate you putting up the plugs there. Okay, buzzbaits, guys, are one of the all-time best topwater lures. And the thing about a buzzbait is they work in a lot of different conditions. I've caught buzzbait fish in any water temperature that is over the low 50s. I've caught them from about 52, 53 degree water temperature on up to in the 90s. And one of the things you're going to find out about a buzzbait is the success that you have on a buzzbait is relegated to 3 different things. It's relegated to the profile and the size of your buzzer, because certain times of the year a different size buzzer works better. It has to do with the color of the buzzbait, and it has to do with the speed of your retrieve. Sometimes they want it just barely moving across the water as slow as you can reel it. And other times, especially this time of year, like in the summertime, the time we're filming this video, I burn a buzzbait. This is what I'm calling burning a buzzbait technique. And what I do with this is I'm casting this buzzbait out, guys. I usually use it on my flipping stick, because the reason I use it on a flipping stick, I can get a better hook set, I can make a longer cast, I can pitch a buzzbait in tight areas, but I'll throw it out there. I'll keep my rod tip at probably about the 9 or 10 o'clock position, pretty much straight at it. And I'm just reeling with a fast stop and go retrieve like that, just like burning it real fast across the surface. So with the fast stop and go retrieve, it's going just like this across the surface, super, super fast. And the key on this thing is you want to reel it fast enough to where it's almost, you look at the thing and say, man, I don't think a fish is gonna hit that. That thing's coming across the water too fast for a fish to get it. Once you get to that point where you think that's probably a little bit too fast, it doesn't look right in the water, back it off just a hair, and that's the speed you want to reel it at. You want to reel it fast across the surface like that. Now, the reason you want to do this is you're generating a reaction strike from a lethargic fish, because in the summertime of the year, we talk about this a lot on the channel, about 25% of the bass in any lake, they live shallow all summer, chasing bluegills, eating frogs, eating snakes, that type of stuff. And a lot of times the oxygen content in that shallow water in the summertime can be, pretty low. And when that oxygen content is low, it makes those fish a little bit lethargic, and you have to trigger them through a reflex strike. And one of the best ways you can do it, guys, is burning a buzzbait across the surface, especially if those fish are in less than 3 foot of water. So if I've got, I don't care if it's rock cover or wood cover or grass cover, lily pads, hydrilla milfoil or whatever, I love to burn a buzzbait in the summertime. And ideally, I want my water visibility about 1 to 2 foot. I want a little bit off-colored water visibility for this to work. Sometimes later in the year, like in the early fall, I can catch them on it a little bit cleaner. But June, July, and August, I want some stained water, I want some shallow cover, and I want to cover water like that. Throw it right to the bank, burn that sucker, just cover as much water as you can. And guys, when they hit it, they'll like to take it out of your hand. I mean, they'll try to kill it because they've got to catch up with it because it's moving so fast. But I also fish a whopper plopper the same way sometimes in the summer. But anyway, guys, give it a try. Pretty simple video. I use it on my flip and stick most of the time with 20-pound test Seagarn Vizex fluorocarbon. You don't want to use braided line on it because you want a little bit of stretch because you're reeling it so fast. Give it a try. I think it's going to add up to some good ones for you guys. So we'll talk later.